Good morning, class 10. We have observed that in nature, many things follow a certain pattern, such as petals of sunflower, holes of honeycomb, spirals on a pineapple. Consider the following lists of numbers. Number 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Second, 100, 70, 40, and 10. In the third one, -3, -2, -1, 0, and so on. Each of the numbers in this list is called a term. 100 is a term, 40 is a term, 3 is a term, 0 is a term. In the first sequence, each term is one more than preceding the term preceding it. 2 is 1 more than 1, 3 is 1 more than 2, 4 is 1 more than 3. In the second series, each term is 30 less than the term preceding it. 70 is 30 less than 100, 40 is 30 less than 70, 10 is 30 less than 40. In the third example, each term is obtained by adding 1 to the preceding term. If we add +1 in -3, we will get -2. We will add +1 here, we will get -2 plus 1 is -1. -1 plus 1 is 0. So each term in this series is obtained by adding 1 to the preceding term. So in all the lists, these all the three lists, we observe that successive terms are obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term. Such lists of numbers is said to form an arithmetic progression. So an AP is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. Another example, this is a sequence 100, 150, 200, 250 and so on. So on means this sequence is an infinite arithmetic progression because its last term is not written here. Now the first term is 100. So first term is denoted by A1 or A. First term is 100. Second term is 150. So it is denoted by A2. Similarly, third term is 200. So A3 equals to 200. Fourth term is 250. So A4 equals to 250 and so on. Now the fixed number is known as common difference. Common difference is denoted by a small letter d. So which we can find A2 minus A1. It means second term minus first term. Second term is 150. First term is 100. So common difference is 50. Or we can say common difference equals to A3 minus A2. A2 minus A1 or A3 minus A2. So A3 is 200 third term minus second term 150, which is again 50. Or we can say D common difference is fourth term minus third term. So 250 minus 200, which is again 50. So in an arithmetic progression, common difference will be same. Remember that common difference can be positive, negative or 0. So by this way, we can frame an arithmetic progression. For example, first term is A. So second term will be A plus D. Third term will be A plus 2D. Fourth term will be A plus 3D and so on. So if there are finite number of terms, that AP is called finite AP, arithmetic progression. Let us start exercise 5.1. We will start from second question. Write first four terms of the AP when the first term A and common difference D are given as follows. There are 5 parts. I am doing fourth part, in which A is given, that is first term is given -1, common difference D is 1 by 2. We have to write first four terms. So A is already given, which is A1, first term is -1. Second term, that is A2, will be equals to A plus B, which is equals to -1 plus 1 by 2, which is minus 1 by 2. So second term is minus 1 upon 2. Similarly, third term is A plus 2D, which is equals to -1 plus 2 into 1 by 2. 2 and 2 cancel out. So -1 plus 1 equals to 0. Fourth term, that is A4 equals to A plus 3D -1 plus 3 into 1 by 2, which is equals to 1 by 2. So first four terms are -1, -1 by 2, then 0, and fourth term is 1 by 2. Question number 3. For the following APs, write the first term and the common difference. So fourth part is 0.6, 1.7, 2.8, 3.9 and so on. So this is an infinite AP. We have to just write the first term and common difference. So you can see first term is 0.6. So A equals to 0.6. And for common difference, D equals to A2 minus A1, second term minus first term, which is equals to 1.7, second term minus first term is 0.6 equals to 1.1. So first term is 0.6, common difference is 1.1. Question number 4, first part is, which of the following are APs? First you have to check whether given sequence is an AP or not. Then if they form an AP, find the common difference D and write 3 more terms. So first part is 2, 4, 8, 16 and so on. So here A1 or A is 2, second term that is a2 is 4 and third term a3 is 8. Fourth term a4 is 16. First we have to check whether this is an AP or not. So D common difference a2 minus a1, which is equals to 4 second term minus first term. So common difference is 2. Again we will check common difference D equals to a3 minus a2. So third term is 8 minus second term is 4. So 8 minus 4 is 4. So you can see common difference is not same. So we can denote it by D1, it is by D2. So since D1 is not equals to D2, so it is not an AP. Question number 4, seventh part. Sequence is given 0, minus 4, minus 8, minus 12 and so on. Here A1 is 0, A2 that is second term is minus 4, A3 that is third term is minus 8. Now we will calculate D1. So A2 minus A1, which is equals to minus 4 minus 0, second term minus first term. So D1 will be equals to minus 4. Then D2. D2 equals to A3, third term minus second term. So minus 8 minus second term is minus 4. So minus minus plus 4. So minus 8 plus 4 is minus 4. So D2 is also minus 4. So here we can see D1 equals to D2. So it is an AP because common differences are same. Now we have to write next three terms. So first term is given, second term, third term, fourth term. We have to write fifth term, sixth term and seventh term. So fifth term will be A plus 4D, which is equals to A is given 0 plus 4 and D is common difference is minus 4. So which is equals to minus 16. So fifth term is minus 16. Similarly for sixth term, A plus 5D. A is again 0, 5, D is minus 4, which is equals to minus 20. So minus 20 is sixth term. Seventh term, A plus 6D equals to 0 plus 6 into minus 4, which is equals to minus 24. So next three terms are minus 16, minus 20 and minus 24. Today's homework is exercise 5.1. You have to do all the parts of second, third and fourth question. Thank you.